Before we really get started here, let's be clear on a couple of main issues. Yes, anabolic steroids can create an unlevel playing field. And yes, they are dangerous for kids. But what about healthy adult men? What are the long-term effects for them? Want to know how many scientific studies definitively link the use of anabolic steroids to death or even serious health risks? 1, 15, 20? Nope. Try 0.
Where are the bodies? Where are the bodies?
44-year-old John Romano is on the other side of the steroid spectrum, the side you almost never hear. Romano is the senior editor of Muscular Development magazine and a longtime user of anabolic steroids, synthetic derivatives of the male hormone testosterone.
How long have you been taking anabolic steroids?
On and off since I was 22.
So for more than 20 years?
Almost 23 years, yeah.
Any health problems?
None.
Heart problems?
None.
Liver problems?
None.
Romano, who lives in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, says he knows hundreds of guys just like him. Not necessarily pro or even competitive athletes, just people using anabolic steroids as part of a workout regimen designed to get bigger, look better, and recover quicker in the gym. We followed Romano to Guadalajara, Mexico, where anabolics are widely available without a prescription, and unlike the United States, openly used without fear of arrest or imprisonment. Romano says this is where he comes so he doesn't have to break the law back home.
So I'm going to use some fast-acting testosterone with some slower-acting testosterone.
He says he cycles on and off the drugs to clean out his system and routinely gets his blood work checked to flag any potential problems. Again, let's be clear. As with any prescription drug, we're talking about use, not abuse. And we're talking about healthy adult men, not women or kids, who face dangerous long-term changes to their bodies.
It's something you really need to know what you're doing. These are powerful hormones. And if you go about doing them without knowing how to do them, you can get yourself in trouble.
Still, Romano says not one of his friends here or back home has had any of the kind of serious heart, liver, kidney, or infertility problems we keep hearing about.
To just report on one side and to constantly say the same rhetoric over and over and over. Steroids are bad, steroids are dangerous, steroids will kill you, they'll rot your liver, kill your kidneys. It's wrong.
To report it as if you're taking your life into your own hands when you take these things, it's exaggerated.
Dr. Norm Faust is a bioethicist and a pediatrician at the University of Wisconsin. A graduate of Princeton University, he has a medical degree from Yale and a master's from Harvard.
There are plenty of doctors I could find who would say point blank, they cause liver cancer, they cause heart problems, infertility. What's wrong with what these doctors are saying?
What's wrong with Dick Cheney saying there are weapons of mass destruction? I mean, it's just wrong, that's all. You show me the beef. That is, we want to see some data or some evidence.
There's no data, no evidence in your mind to support any of these health risks?
There are some health risks for sure. I mean, they do cause acne, they do cause hair loss. They make the good cholesterol go down and the bad cholesterol go up. But the life-threatening health risks, there's very little evidence to support these claims that are made over and over again.
In fact, if you look at some of the short-term studies which have